Good evening and welcome to the El Diamante Scholarship Night for the class of 2025. My name is Kim Nelson and I am the proud principal of El Diamante High School. Tonight we will award scholarships over $137,750 to 126 hardworking and dedicated El Diamante students. Before we begin, I would like to extend my gratitude to everyone in attendance. Thank you to our presenters for their role in honoring and awarding our students. I also sincerely appreciate the El Diamante staff and administration's dedication to teaching, supporting, and mentoring the outstanding seniors we celebrate tonight. A special thanks to board member Paul Belt for being here and presenting an award, this scholarship this evening. Lastly, and most importantly, thank you to the parents and families for raising these remarkable young men and women. Now I would like our ASB president, Diego Medina Gutierrez, to lead us in the flag salute to begin the ceremony.
Good evening, everyone. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Diego. I am pleased to introduce Jeremy May from downtown Visalia, Kiwanis to present the top student awards. I promise he's coming up. He just wants to make a grand introduction, so he's coming.
It was chaos back there. Give me 1 second. Bring up speech. Stupid phone has no internet. It's okay, I can wing it. Where is the other? My second backup speech. Good evening. My name is Jeremy May. I'm a member of the Downtown Visalia Kiwanis Club. Our club was founded in 1922 and has been serving our community to make it a better place for over 100 years. One of the many things we do is to recognize achievements of the Visalia area students. So, on behalf of our club tonight, it's my pleasure to award the top student plaques to 2 deserving graduating seniors at El Diamante High School. These recipients were chosen by the school's faculty and administration as the top academic students of 2025 graduating class. Please give a hand to, I'm going to butcher the name, sorry, Diego Gutierrez. Yes. I'm terrible at names, I'm sorry. And to, I could probably say this one, Jillian Fifield. Did I get it right? Yes. Thank you guys for bearing with me.
Good evening, everyone. As a former El Diamante High School staff member, this gives me a great pleasure to come in and present this award for only the second time in El Diamante history. My name is Joe Harding. I am a captain, retired Navy, and also I am a proud graduate, 1983 graduate of the United States Naval Academy. And I'm also the blue and gold officer for El Diamante High School. It is my distinct pleasure to have the opportunity to recognize this significant honor Joanna Lee, JoJo, has earned by receiving an appointment to the United States Naval Academy. This year, JoJo was one of about 15,000 students from throughout the nation and applied for approximately 1,200 seats at the Naval Academy class of 2029. The admission process is very unique and requires a student to apply for and receive a nomination, clear a medical exam, successfully pass a physical fitness test, in addition to the usual submission of transcripts, recommendations, and essay. And the screening is thorough and with a focus on well-rounded individuals who have outstanding academic credentials, demonstrated leadership potential, and a willingness to serve in the Navy or Marine Corps. An appointment to the Naval Academy is equivalent to a full 4-year scholarship, including all tuition, room and board, medical and dental benefits, and a monthly midshipman stipend totaling approximately $350,000. And after completing the 4-year curriculum, she will be awarded a Bachelor of Science degree in one of 26 majors and earn a commission as an officer in either the Navy or the Marine Corps. El Diamante High School should be very proud of JoJo, her accomplishments, and on behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Naval Academy, it is my distinct pleasure to offer her this significant certificate of appointment to the Naval Academy's class of 2029. Go Navy! Carry on.
Good evening. My name is Mark Moreno, and I'm with the Visalia Breakfast Lions Club. The Visalia Breakfast Lions Club has served the Visalia community for over 60 years. Our purpose is to wipe out blindness in our lifetime. We do this by supporting local charities and by helping fundraise and being part of a community who lends a helping hand. One of our working projects in helping the community is our scholarship program we offer to all the local high schools. It is our hope encouraging the youth of today to be contributing citizens of tomorrow. Our award encourages student achievement, continued involvement, and willingness to be of service. On behalf of the Board of Directors and the Visalia Breakfast Lions Club, my Lion Club President, Louis Buglieri, congratulations to you, Ashlyn Martinez, $1,500. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Todd Vaughn, and I'm here to present my son's memorial scholarship, Army Sergeant Tyler Vaughn. Tyler was a 2012 graduate of LD. The recipients tonight will receive $500 scholarship and some of Tyler's favorite stuff he liked when he came home. The first recipient is Leah Valencia. And the second recipient is Christian Cruz.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Tamayo, and this is Melinda Blankenship, and she is president of the Visalia Host Lions. We have I'm so sorry, $500 scholarship in the name of my mom, Janet McClintock. She passed away in February, and she was the first female member of Visalia Host Lions. She was also the first female president of Visalia Host Lions.
Absolutely right.
They came to me and said that they had a scholarship in her name, and they wanted me to pick a student from El Diamante, female, that with all of her characteristics, which I will not say because I don't think I can. But they're all in a letter in this box. And we would like to present this to Nevaeh Ames. And we're going to take a picture really quick. My husband's somewhere. Take a picture, maybe?
Where's he at? Where's he at?
I don't know.
Oh, he's over here. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I apologize, I'm dressed like a Smurf, came straight from work. My name is Debbie Williams, and I'm going to present the Patriot Scholarship. Patriot Scholarship is in honor of my son, Keith, who graduated in 2013. I swear I'm not going to do this every year, but was killed in 2014 in Afghanistan. Okay, get that part out of the way. So I'm very, very proud to honor a recipient in memory of Keith, who was a mediocre student. I don't think he was on the stage for any scholarships, and that's okay. He made up for it, and he was just a great kid, very patriotic, took care of people, and that's kind of the spirit of why I choose who I choose. I'm going to award a check for $500 and a $100 In-N-Out gift card, which always makes the recipient very, very happy because the parents will tell them what to do with the $500. But they get to either eat for 10 days straight on their own at In-N-Out, or they can take their whole family to In-N-Out. So I will leave that charge with them. I do want to make, before I announce the name, I want to make a plug for we are honoring an enlistment recognition for all high school seniors, any high school anywhere in Visalia. They could be out of town. If they're in town on May 24th, we will be outside A&W Restaurant. We'll have free floats, root beer floats. We'll have the veterans. We'll have a bunch of the recruiters out there honoring our high school graduates for stepping forward and serving this country. We'd love to have veterans come out there too to help shake the hand of these youngsters who are making that move to serve their country. So I'm sorry, that was a shameless plug for our event. So it is my pleasure to recognize the recipient of this scholarship. This is a young man who's very smart, but very, very intentional in moving toward a goal that he set to be a drum major in the El Diamante band, who I love band. Keith only did band for 5 minutes, and I begged him to stay in it for 4 years. He was a drummer and did drumline. And I got to the point where I said, just go in one performance so I can get your picture in the uniform. He said, Mom, you need to be in band, because I love the band. So I'd like to thank Roman Vasquez Murillo for being our recipient. Awesome, awesome. And I think I just want to take a selfie.
How's it going? My name is Tyler Caffey. My students up here will know me as Mr. Caffey or just simply as Caffey. Just real quick, they told me to make this brief, but it was their fault for giving me a microphone. This is my first graduating homeroom class, so can we give it up for the class of 2025? I'm going to be presenting 2 different scholarships right now. The first one, it's a personal one for me. This is the Tim Caffey Memorial Scholarship. Tim Caffey was my dad. This scholarship I created a couple years ago just to carry on his memory, provide opportunities for graduating students to pursue their dreams in higher education. These are 2 $500 scholarships. They are funded through friends, family members, and just people who knew my dad well. My dad worked for Visalia Unified School District for about 21 years before he unfortunately passed away in 2018. My dad was an avid supporter of my education. We had a boat that we almost never used anymore, so we sold that. He did side jobs. He did a lot of things to get me through college. And I think it's a nice way to carry on his memory and continue to help out with future dreamers trying to pursue their educational goals. With that said, the purpose of this scholarship is to give these 2 students the financial assistance to pursue their dreams, and also a cool way to honor my dad's legacy. So please join me in congratulating this year's recipients of the Tim Caffey Memorial Scholarship, Emilio Silva, and Fernanda Romo. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, Garcia's behind me. I have a lot to read off right now. The Friends of El Diamante Scholarship is what I'll be presenting next. This is funded through community members, teachers, former teachers, and El Diamante alumni. For all of the graduates about to receive this scholarship, please remember us when you make it and you have some money and you're willing and able to donate so we can continue to do this for future graduates in the future. I'm going to be reading off 25 names right now, so bear with me. If you could, please hold your applause until the end, otherwise I will be here for a while. But this is 25 scholarships totaling $6,400, so let me go ahead and get started. If you could, when I call your name, just kind of line up in order, kind of make it easiest for us to distribute these scholarships out. The first ones I'm going to read off are for $200, and then I'll kind of say what's next for a couple other names. For the $200 scholarships, Sophia Alvarez, Robert Dan, Stephen Duty, Jasleen Flores, Christian Garcia, Tarnist Henry, Christopher Hopper, Owen Howland, Perseus Jaramillo, Bibiana Martin, Stone Martin, Paula Marcos, Desi Perez, Brissa Rodriguez Romo, Natalia Romo, Jasmine Ruelas Magana, Samantha Sanchez, Julian Valenzuela, and Diego Zavala. Congratulations. If you guys want, you can sit down. I got to name off a couple other people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For the next students I'm about to call, same thing. Come on up as I call you. These next scholarships are for $400. First, we have Vanessa Avila Soto, Emilio Cervantes, Kaylissa Elenas, Jared Guerrero Cardenas, Kaylee Manwangi, and Ethan Treadaway. Congratulations to all these scholarship recipients.
Good evening. I am Susan Haynes from the Visalia Sunset Lions Club. We are a nonprofit organization that raises money to give back to our local and global community. Our purpose is to take an active interest in the civic, social, and moral welfare of our community. One of our major projects is encouraging and supporting the education and leadership for the youth of today as they move forward with their future plans. Each year, it is our privilege to award scholarships to seniors graduating from our high schools who have plans to attend the College of Sequoias. This evening, I'm pleased to present a $250 scholarship to Sunny Molina.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is July Bryant. I was ASB class president of the class of 2008. This is probably the first time I've been back here since 2008, but I will credit so much of my success to my public school education, to the teachers in this city, in this county, and what they invested in me. And so this first year, this is my gift back to the community. I will be awarding two $2,500 scholarships to two tremendous female leaders, because it is because of this community that I was able to overcome my adversity in my childhood and my young adulthood. So I hope that for you students, that you see the impact of what this community is pouring into you, and then what you can take and do for your communities, for your friends, for your families, and leave a lasting impact. So if these two young ladies will come join me, Miss Grace Yates and Paulina Dominguez Vela. Are you there? Yes. Congratulations. Paulina.
It's cooler in here. Oh, good. It's hot back there. Good morning, or good evening. I'm retired, I don't know. What day is this? So good evening. My name is Martin Abbas. I have a few scholarships, so you get to listen to me drone on for just a few minutes, but I'm giving out money. So my name is Martin Abbas. I'm the president of the West Visalia Kiwanis Club. This scholarship is sponsored by our club. We have two of them. The West Visalia Kiwanis Club, is a service organization with kids as our focus. We are a local group of men and women who volunteer hundreds of hours a year in events and volunteer programs, which either directly benefit children of our community or raise money to support those children. Our club has partnered with many like-minded organizations like Happy Trails and Family Services, as well as a few schools in our area to help to provide incentives and awards to motivate and celebrate student successes. Our committee reviewed many applications for our scholarships, and these are two that stood out. I won't do that for both of them. You know who I am. As I started to write, I realized how difficult a task it was to encapsulate in a few sentences the hard work and dedication this student and others have put into getting where they are and to receive this and other scholarships. You will often hear about CSF, Link Crew, and Key Club. All true about this student. Honors and awards like high honor roll for students with GPAs above 4.0. With some, you'll see the breadth of their abilities, as they may include things like sportsmanship awards and hundreds of volunteer hours at school carnivals. And in this case, this student, Valley Life Charter Schools. All the while maintaining a 4.19 grade point average, keeping them well within the top 10% of their class. It's my honor to award this first West Visalia Kiwanis $1,000 scholarship to Olivia Britter. Good evening. My name is Martin Abbas. Okay. Going to be here for a while. Our next scholarship recipient, like a few other recipients I have had the honor to present scholarships to, was shaped by challenges in their lives and directed into a career by some of those challenges. They're well-rounded, both academically, successful, 25th in their class, and also involved with sports in track, tennis, and cross country, where they were named MVP. This student was a member of many clubs and also gave back to the community through volunteer efforts as a preschool ministry leader, youth soccer referee, and SciCon counselor. Ultimately, their own injuries directed them into a field of study and professional path which will give them purpose and an opportunity to help others as a physical therapist. It's my honor to award the next West Visalia Kiwanis $1,000 scholarship to Blake Rawls. Hi, Blake. I think that's yours. You're welcome. Okay, I move on. All right. So the next three I'm giving out are memorial scholarships. This first one is the John Tyler Memorial Scholarship. John was a single father of four, business owner, past president of our club, member of Visalia United Methodist Church, and a hockey player. John loved his family, church, and his community, and was dedicated to giving everything he could to them. When El Diamante first opened, John's daughter, Trinity, with his support, petitioned the school to allow Key Club on campus, and John was their first advisor. He had an infectious personality, an uncanny ability to put a smile on anyone's face. John loved Key Club because it created opportunities for teens to realize their passion, experience service, and build a trajectory towards college. We believe this choice of a recipient would have more than met John's approval. This recipient's school resume reads like very few I've ever seen. Let me mention a few key points. Swim team member, captain and MVP, marching minors section leader, Key Club, president, division distinguished secretary, and recently the recipient of our Youth Service Award. Academically, National AP Scholar, placed 98th percentile with SAT scores, a college-weighted 4.75 grade point average, landing them third in their class, which makes me wonder. Anyway, all of this while volunteering hundreds of hours in their community and working as a tutor. This student, who should already know who I'm talking about, plans to continue to help others in her career as a speech pathologist. I'm very pleased to award the John Taylor Memorial Scholarship to a very deserving Jillian Fifield. Do I get a hug?
Thank you.
All right. This next is the John Asbury Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Asbury, for which the scholarship was named, was a man dedicated to his community and showed that through his many deeds. As a life member of the West Visalia Kiwanis Club and our secretary-treasurer for many years, he showed his dedication through many hours of service work. Further, he was involved in transporting senior citizens and shut-ins to medical appointments. I cannot begin to understand the challenges this year's recipient has faced. Born only a year after their family immigrated to the United States, they at a very young age had to take on leadership roles in a family to help, as they put it, building a bridge to American culture. There was an inability of the family to help much with the students' academic success, but they used these struggles to grow and succeed they did. Remember, I wondered what GPA must have been better than that. Well, this would be our valedictorian with a college-weighted GPA of 7, excuse me, that would be great, 4.76. I was tired just reading his high school resume: ASB president, Key Club, water polo member, both JV and varsity, dozens of volunteer hours, and working part-time to help his family of 5 financially. He plans to move on to Stanford University, where he has already gained admission. He wants to become an immigration attorney and help the underrepresented Latino community, of which his family is a proud member. Congratulations, Diego Medina Gutierrez. Very deserving. I'm almost done, guys. All right, this next one is the James Wainwright Memorial Scholarship. Jim worked tirelessly in our club and the betterment of the community, especially for the children. He was involved in every aspect of our club and was that one member that could always look up and be counted on. Jim was an attorney, a patriot, a decorated Marine veteran, and a hero to all who had the honor of knowing him. In choosing a recipient of this scholarship, we looked for an individual who was a strong leader and successful. A quiet person by nature, they realized early on they needed to push beyond their comfort level to be heard and recognized. But it was that natural quietness that helped this student, better understand and help people, someday patients, who find it difficult to express themselves. Academically, the student graduates with a college-weighted 4.66 grade point average, 6.8 grade point average, 4th in the class. Accolades including VSUD Achievement Award for Science, Seal of Biliteracy, and NMSQT Letter of Commendation. I had to look that up. You guys know what that is? Okay, look it up. I had to. Given to each of the top 50,000 students out of 1.6 million to compete. If my math is correct, that's the top 3%. They were captain of the tennis club, vice president of Key Club, and ASB member. They volunteered at the Fresno Summer Biomedical Intern Program, even developing a website and instructional videos. Their goal is to be a doctor, and I don't doubt that will happen. Congratulations to Grace Yates. Another Key Club member. Gosh, these guys are great. Okay, last one. I thought you were going to start clapping. This next scholarship is sponsored by the local Kiwanis Division 18 and their Ag Committee. This is a $1,000 scholarship given to an outstanding student who plans a career in agriculture. This year's recipient plans on attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo to study agricultural business with the goal of promoting sustainable agricultural practices in California. I do not have time to mention all the clubs and honors this student has amassed. However, they include FFA chapter president, sectional FFA vice president, chapter and state FFA degree recipient, among so many others. They've been on the honor roll each semester and a CSF lifetime member. As a volunteer, they worked with Happy Trails, Harvesting Hope, Visalia Rescue Mission, and multiple elementary schools, all while maintaining a 4.35 grade point average. So congratulations to Isabel Flores. Thank you, guys.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. There we go. My name is India Hollandquist. This is Chelsea Chavez Gonzalez. We are representatives of California School Employees Association with VUSD. We have two recipients tonight. In choosing who we were going to honor, it was very, very tough. But there's always going to be those ones that stand out, and I start kind of second guessing what I was doing in high school after looking at all the stuff they were involved in. These ladies did a really good job. I know they're going to continue to do good. Our first recipient is Emily Katsui Neer, and we're going to award her with a $1,000 scholarship. And then our second recipient is Michaela Ariana Moreno with $750. Oh, she's on the field. Get it, girl? All righty. Thank you so much for your time.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Omni Family Health, congratulations to the class of 2025. That's right. Let's give a clap for them. So my name is Johnny Graves, and I'm the health center manager for Omni Family Health here in Tulare County, specifically out of the Visalia area. Omni Family Health operates 39 state-of-the-art community health centers across Kern, Kings, Tulare, and Fresno counties. Since 1978, we have proudly served communities by providing comprehensive medical, dental, behavioral health, and other essential services. We are also committed to investing in the future of healthcare by supporting students who aspire to join this vital field. One way we do this is through our annual scholarship program, awarding $1,000 scholarships to high school seniors pursuing a career in healthcare. Over the past 24 years, Omni has awarded a total of 194 scholarships. And so this is on behalf of Omni Family Health Board of Directors and Executive Management Team, it is my great pleasure to award this $1,000 scholarship to an outstanding student who has shown both passion and excellence in their application. So congratulations to Jillian Fifield. There you go. You said you're going to be right in front of me. Thank you, guys.
Good evening. I'm Jason Crabtree. I represent the Sequoia Visalia Kiwanis. We take pride in investing within our community, but also especially proud that we get to invest in these amazing students that make our community better. And so it is my privilege to award a $500 scholarship to Logan Travares. Yeah.
Not quite as tall. Good evening, everyone. What a privilege to be here tonight to honor these outstanding, my gosh, there's a lot, outstanding students at El Diamante High School. My name is Marilyn Watson, and it is an honor to present the 2025 Dick Watson STEM Scholarship Award. This is a Rotary scholarship. It is $2,000 and was created by my family and I in memory of my late husband, who was an engineer by education, an advocate of the STEM fields, and also the first in his family to graduate from college. STEM, for those of you who do not know, is an acronym for science, technology, engineering, and math. And Dick was an ardent advocate for education, particularly math and science. He loved challenges and challenged young people in math games and puzzles. You can imagine at our dinner table, the talk was not of the day's activities, but different puzzles that we would have. So that was his passion. The recipient of the 2025 STEM scholarship goes to a young woman who has excelled academically all 4 years at El Diamante High School. This young woman aspires to pursue a career as a physician, PhD, combining patient care with research to combat the chronic diseases plaguing underserved communities. Our recipient has scored a 4.45 GPA, has taken 8 AP classes, and attended COS as well. She has been active in many other areas as well. She went to the UCSF Fresno Biomedical Internship, a great idea for someone who wants to be a physician, and has been involved in FFA, has raised animals, created a marketplace for vegetables and fruits, and even worked as a mechanic. She is certainly multi-talented and has a curiosity and work ethic that will serve her well in the future. Please join me in congratulating the 2025 Dick Watson STEM Scholarship Awardee, Paulina Dominguez Vila.
Thank you so much.
And she will be attending UCLA.
Good evening. My name is Paul Vargas. Rotary International is an organization of 1.2 million men and women in over 200 countries. We, of different languages, of different socioeconomic backgrounds, of different spiritual beliefs. We are all identical, however, in our commitment to be of service in our communities, in our nations, and most importantly, in our one world. Tonight I have the privilege of representing Visalia County Center Rotary. One of our ongoing commitments in Visalia and Tulare County is to support students in their efforts to develop inherent talents and to achieve personal and professional goals. Applications for scholarships are read by a committee of Rotarians, many of whom you would recognize because of their involvement in local affairs and in many, many community projects. This year's recipient has demonstrated academic achievement with a grade point average of 4.4. Through her involvement in clubs such as CSF and the Key Club, and her leadership role in the Women's Empowerment Club, she has demonstrated a willingness to assist others in her school and in her community. Such academic and social accomplishments are products of good, old-fashioned hard work fueled by dreams, dreams of a future, and goals for all of us. Dreams that at times, for the individual, seem unattainable. Despite challenges faced in life, those dreams do not fade for the courageous and the self-motivated. They develop with crystal clarity as each new challenge is met and overcome. In life, courage is not limited to adults facing the responsibilities of adults. Sometimes courage manifests itself in the young who, through circumstances beyond their control, face adult responsibilities. And sometimes, because they are so young, it takes courage simply to wake up, to suit up, and to show up. The courage to perform at a high level despite the challenges, the roadblocks that life can place in one's path. This year's recipient has demonstrated academic achievement, social responsibility, and daily courage. We, as Rotarians, are here to help support her dreams. Therefore, on behalf of the Visalia County Center Rotary, I am pleased and I am proud to present a scholarship of $2,500 to Jetsi Villegas. Given the necessities of life that we are all familiar with, most of us wake up in the morning and we ask ourselves, how much can I earn today? How much can I increase my net worth today? How much can I gather and store for my future needs today? That's what most of us ask ourselves. Fortunately for us as individuals and for our community, there exist special human beings, such as the late Peter Gollenbach and his wife Ruth Gollenbach. Such special human beings who wake up in the morning, as we all do, but they ask themselves, how can I be of service to someone today? How can I help my friends, my neighbors, others to enjoy the day? How can I give of my time, my talents, my treasure, to help others achieve their dreams? That's what special people ask themselves. Peter Gollenbach, as of 2018, resides in heaven. One cannot spend more than 5 minutes with Ruth without hearing of him, his accomplishments, and his generosity to others. You cannot spend more than 5 minutes with Ruth without feeling the love they had for one another and continue to have for one another. Peter and Ruth had 2 children that attended El Diamante High School. Plus, over the years, Peter and Ruth opened their home to 12 exchange students from other countries. 12 students who received the best possible impression of life in an American home. Their son was active in the performing arts department here at El Diamante. During his senior year, Ruth battled with an illness that kept her from participating in many of her son's activities. She was grateful for the support received from members of the department and from other El Diamante teachers and staff. I am humbled and honored to represent the Peter M. Golenbach and Ruth T. Golenbach Scholarship for the Preservation and Promotion for the Performing Arts. Each year, 2 scholarships are presented to graduating seniors from El Diamante. The first recipient tonight has demonstrated community service through her participation and volunteering with the Busy Bees Daycare, Harvesting Hope Organization, the Visalia Rescue Mission, and many other organizations. Her involvement in the Future Farmers of America inspired her to pursue an agricultural business degree at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. On behalf of the Golenbach Family Foundation, I am pleased and proud to present a scholarship of $1,000 to Isabella Flores. The second recipient has demonstrated academic achievement that includes becoming a life member of the California Scholastic Federation and participation in the highly competitive mock trial program. Moreover, through determination and endless hours of work, he was the 2024 El Diamante drum major. His personal and intellectual passion is music. He wishes to pursue it, to improve it, and to share it as he continues his academic career. On behalf of the Golenbach Family Foundation, I am pleased and proud to present a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Ramon Vasquez Murillo.
Good evening. My name is Tony Evangelo, and I am here tonight to represent Worldwide Sires to present 2 scholarships tonight. Worldwide Sires is the leading exporter of bovine genetics with our headquarters here in Visalia. And each year we present scholarships to graduating seniors from the Visalia high schools that in particular have participated in agriculture activities, are looking to pursue agriculture education in their college education, and also pursuing a career in the field of agriculture as well. So, as I said, I am quite pleased tonight to be able to present 2 scholarships to 2 well-deserving individuals in the amount of $500 each, and they are Emilio Silva and Tyler Veldhuizen.
Good evening. My name is Elaine Rubio. I'm a retired Visalia Unified teacher, and I'm the current president of the Visalia Education Foundation. With me tonight is board member Paul Belt. Between the 2 of us, we're going to be awarding a number of scholarships tonight. Just to tell you a little bit about the Visalia Ed Foundation, we are a nonprofit organization, and we exist for the sole purpose of supporting the staff and students of Visalia Unified. We award grants to teachers for innovative programs, and we award scholarships for very, very deserving high school seniors. So I'm going to let Mr. Belt start off with a couple of scholarships, and I'll close it off.
Thank you, Elaine. As the clearinghouse that Visalia Ed Foundation is, we have lots of different organizations that use us to actually make these presentations. But like this one, you first had to be a student of Willow Glen. It's a reminder, how can we say, honor to remember the PTA president, Julie Reed, who was PTA president of Willow Glen for many, many years. And in her honor, this is given a $250 scholarship to a student who, yes, is also a member of CSF, and yes, has an enormous grade point average, almost 4.0. And yes, she someday will probably make an animated film that you and I will enjoy because she loves to do that. This is an amazing student who also has been a pioneer in esports. $250 for Hannah Carmen. The next two scholarships that I have the pleasure to present are named the Hope for Humanity. A former Visalia Unified student, Herman Singh, put this scholarship together a few years ago. You have to have a minimum GPA of 3.0, which, as you can tell, most of our students on this stage have that. These two, of course, exceed 4. Yeah, you've heard them before, a 4.76 and a 4.31. I never imagined having GPAs that high myself. These students are students who will also be pursuing college, but they also had to embed in their essay what kind of goals they had of giving back to the community. And so these two students wrote that in their future plans as well. Now the one, if you should have any heat stroke problem, no, the air conditioner is working well. We paid the bill. But she knows CPR, so she could actually come to your assistance if you have some kind of cardiac arrest, because she's very involved in nursing. She hopes to be a nurse someday, as she is finishing also her CNA right here, Visalia Unified, before graduation. This student is receiving a $500 scholarship for the Hope for Humanity. It's Montserrat Arias. The next recipient of a $500 scholarship, also from the Hope for Humanity Scholarship Fund, you've heard his name many, many times. You have also listed his resume, which will take all the paper I have in my hands, but a very deserving student, because Diego is going to go very far. A $500 scholarship, as if he needs more, Diego Medina Gutierrez.
Okay, so the next few scholarships, the first one I'm going to introduce is the Visalia Education Foundation Scholarship. We are giving two $1,000 scholarships to students that have been active participation in the visual and performing arts for the majority of their high school years. We asked for a letter of recommendation from their VAPA teacher. And the first student that's receiving this scholarship has been on the motion dance team and won awards, is on the varsity dive team, leader in ASB, Key Club, and we'd like to offer this $1,000 scholarship to Madison Butterfield. We would have put Buttercup on her certificate had I known. Our next awardee for $1,000 credits music and playing in the marching band with giving her confidence and a voice to speak up. She's also earned the Smith-Camp Family President's Honors Scholarship, which is a tremendous honor. Very active in Key Club and CSF and also on the swim team. Plans on a career as a speech language pathologist. You've heard her name before, Jillian Fifield. Our next scholarship through the Ed Foundation, we started this a couple of years ago in honor of Terrell Garrett, who served on the Visalia Ed Foundation for many years and started one of the events we sponsor called the Band Showcase. And this is a memorial scholarship in her honor for $500. And it is awarded to a student that performed at the band showcase in October. So it could be someone on a cheer squad, a dance team, or in the marching band. And this year it's going to a member of the marching band who has served as the drum major, Roman Vasquez Murillo, for $500. And the last scholarship, this was started, I believe this is its second year. It's the Sierra View Endodontics Scholarship, and it is for a student who has taken the most challenging high school science courses. There's a minimum GPA requirement of 3.5, and is seeking a science-based career. And this student, you've heard her name as well a few times, is very involved in the AP Science Program and Mock Trial and Key Club, ASB, and so on. Plans to be a physician. This $500 scholarship goes to Grace Yates.
Good evening. My name is Carrie Hachet, and I'm with the Enchanted Playhouse Theater Company. Enchanted Playhouse has been a cornerstone of the arts in Tulare since 1992. For over 30 years, we've introduced generations of young people to the magic of live theater through field trips, public performances, and acting classes for everyone from toddlers to seniors. But more than just a theater, Enchanted has become a second home, a place where imagination, growth, and community comes together. Today, we are proud to recognize one of those individuals who has made Enchanted part of her story. Each year, we offer scholarships to graduating seniors who have demonstrated exceptional dedication to the arts and service to their community. This year, we are awarding $1,500 in scholarships, and one of those honors is our 2025 Enchanted Playhouse Theater Scholarship in the amount of $750. This year's recipient, Miss Alyssa Ellis, is someone whose heart and commitment shine both on and off stage. Over the last 6 years, Alyssa has grown from a young student with curiosity into a vital member of our theater family. She has acted in productions, served on stage crew, volunteered her time, and consistently championed the importance of community theater. Her impact has felt by audiences, classmates, and children alike, many of whom look to her as a role model. Alyssa is a young woman of tremendous character and talent. She represents what Enchanted is all about: passion, perseverance, and using your voice to uplift others. We are honored to present the 2025 Enchanted Playhouse Theater Scholarship to Alyssa Ellis.
Hi, my name is Tyler Beck, and I promise to keep this short because the Warriors game is on and I need to get home to watch it. Perfect. Go Warriors. I'm here to present the Reese for Kids Scholarship to 16 outstanding students. Each of the following students will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Ariana Aguilera. Kevin Avila Arias. Madison Butterfield. Evelyn Chavez Alvarez. Paulina Dominguez Vela. Jillian Fifield. Simran Gogna. Ashlyn Martinez. Diego Medina Gutierrez. Sunny Molina. Emily Neer. Addison Tripp. Lay Valencia. Jetsi Villegas. Almost done. Callie Willett. Grace Yates. And I guess that's it. Congratulations.
All these bright smiling faces behind me. So proud of all of them. I'm sure all of you are too. Hi, I'm Gail Woods. I'm from the Tulare County Association of Realtors. And I'm here because we believe that one of your students has had and will continue to have a positive impact on her community. She has overcome challenges and will be successful in any endeavor she puts her energy and focus into. This $2,000 scholarship is awarded to family members of brokers, realtors, and affiliates that are members of the association. This year, 42 students applied, and we awarded 15 scholarships. It is with great pleasure that I recognize this young woman that shines brightly and certainly gives me hope for the future. Congratulations, Madison Butterfield.
Hi, my name is Henry Pasquini. I'm a member of the Enrico Caruso Sons of Italy Lodge in Visalia. The Lodge every year gives 4 $2,500 scholarships, and along with that, we are also custodians for about 6 or 8 family memorial scholarships who were members of our lodge over the years and have asked us to take care of those. Tonight, I'm here to present one of the 4 $2,500 scholarships to a young lady that I'm not going to read all her things because you've heard them all because she's been named before. And so you know everything she's done, so I'm not going to tell you her GPA or any of those things. I'm going to tell you that to get this award, you have to show some way that you have Italian background lineage. Now, we've changed our requirements. We used to say no farther back than great-grandparents. Well, as time has changed, the great-grandparents, now it's getting younger, living longer, staying here and all this. So we've now eliminated that and said, hey, show us in a letter that you have Italian background lineage of the background. And, because in the days when we used to say, if you go too far back, well, how much Italian do you have? And I used to say, we don't want somebody whose the last Italian was a member of Columbus's crew when he came to America. And on the other hand, if you knew your history, you know he probably wasn't an Italian, he would have been a Spaniard. So at this point, we just let them write, you know, my great-grandfather, my whatever, you know, and they always fit in there. And the other thing that has changed a lot, of course, because of your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, the other ones, last names are going to change. They're not all going to sound like mine. You know, sometimes they're a little bit different. This young lady has proven and has kept it in the family because her sister also won this award when she was a senior at El Diamante. And it is with great honor that I present this award to her. But first, I have to say, as a former high school principal, I know very well what the staff that puts this thing on goes through to go through this, from inviting the kids to bringing them here to preparing this to inviting you to all that. So I know all about that. Let me tell you, sometime in the next couple of days, you need to go to your counseling department. You need to find your counselor and you need to say, thank you. Thank you for helping me do the paperwork, get in here, get it all done, pushing me. And then thank these people who at one time probably said, have you done your homework? Did you proofread your term paper? Okay, now is that you proof it before you push send. But in our days, you know, and then you type it and turn it in. And so they also require your thank you. And I thank you, and I thank the staff of El Diamante, because as I said, having worked in the system, I know how important these things are. So, our winner tonight is Jillian Fifield. Now, when I said sister, you probably knew who it was going to be, huh? Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Whew, it gets nervous being up here. I don't know why. Okay, good evening. It's an honor to stand before you today. My name is Dolores Taylor, and I'm here on behalf of the Visalia Republican Women. Tonight we celebrate the remarkable achievement of our students and recognize their hard work, dedication, and perseverance. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Visalia Republican Women Federated. Our organization is part of the National Federation of Republican Women, the oldest grassroots organization for women in the United States, and it has been dedicated to empowering women through political education and activism since its founding in 1938. Our club continues this proud tradition by fostering informed, persuasive women in our community. But today, I am pleased and have a lot of joy to present these awards. We have two $1,000 scholarships to two outstanding students. These students have shown remarkable educational journey, and please remember that this scholarship is not just a reward for your past accomplishments, but also an investment in your future. It is an opportunity to continue striving for excellence, to pursue your dreams with vigor, and to make difference in the world. I encourage you to embrace challenges and opportunities that lie ahead with the same dedication and resilience that have brought you to this moment. And I'm pleased to announce, please help me congratulate with a round of applause to Isabella Flores and Madison Butterfield. Thank you. Have a good night.
Good evening. I'm Tricia Stever Blattler, and I serve as the Executive Director for the Tulare County Farm Bureau. Our Farm Bureau created an education and scholarship fund, a charitable trust, back in 1988 that has awarded more than $500,000 to students pursuing all forms of majors in agriculture, as well as some in teaching and other educational fields. So tonight I have the honor of awarding 3 scholarships to 2 students here. The first one is going to be for Isabella Flores, receiving $2,000 for the ag career. Isabella is also receiving tonight a Scott Shannon Memorial Scholarship, which is given in memory of Scott Shannon, part of the Eric Shannon family here in Visalia, a farm family. And it's a renewable scholarship for up to $8,000 over the next 4 years. So congratulations, Isabella. Our next honoree is Jameson Blanchard. And Jameson is also receiving the Scott Shannon Memorial Tulare County Farm Bureau Scholarship for $2,000, renewable up to $8,000 over her scholastic years ahead. Both Jameson and Isabella were also in the Tulare County Farm Bureau Youth Leadership Program last year, so we're very proud of these young ladies and know that they will do great things. Congratulations.
Good evening. So my name is Jason Denise. I am the Vice President Business Development Manager for Tri-Counties Bank here in Visalia, and I'm pleased to present 3 scholarship awards on behalf of Tri-Counties Bank. So at Tri-Counties Bank, our mission is to improve the financial success and well-being of the people we serve. A key element of fulfilling this mission is through our scholarship investment in community-minded and intellectually gifted students, which will in turn strengthen our communities in the future. This year, over $110,000 was invested in high school scholarships that are being presented in communities throughout the bank's footprint, from the Oregon border down to Bakersfield. The scholarship criteria called for the recipient to be hardworking, responsible, and reliable, demonstrate a keen interest in public service, community engagement, or business entrepreneurship, and show proven scholastic aptitude. So these chosen students exemplify these qualities. We wish them the very best in their future endeavors and are happy to grant 2 $1,500 scholarships as well as a $1,000 scholarship to Diego Medina Gutierrez, Paulina Dominguez Vela, and Emily Neer. Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lisa Majarian, and I had the privilege of serving as the principal at Royal Oaks Elementary School during the years that this young man was a student with us. It brings me great joy and pride to stand here today and recognize a young man I watched grow from a curious, kind-hearted child into the thoughtful, driven individual that he is today. This young man spent 7 years at Royal Oaks Elementary School, where he built lasting friendships, developed confidence, and truly became a part of our school family. The support he received from our dedicated staff played an important role in his journey. He comments that one of his favorite teachers taught him in 4th and 6th grade. He embraced every part of elementary school life, from running track to attending SciCon in 6th grade, to volunteering alongside his mom at PTA events and school carnivals. Those experiences weren't just fun. They helped him form his character, teaching him leadership, service, and teamwork. Over time, he discovered his passion for technology, space, and problem solving. These interests have led him to pursue a future in engineering and computer science. He will begin his college journey at the College of Sequoias with plans to transfer to Fresno State University to complete his degree in computer science. It gives me great pleasure, and I'm very proud to announce of the young man he has become. It has been an honor to watch you through your journey, and I can't wait to see all that you accomplish in the years ahead. Please join me in congratulating Froylan Nunes for our Royal Oaks PTA scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Jennifer Reimer, and on behalf of the Association of California School Administrators, I'm happy to announce 2 scholarship recipients tonight. Mia Leal is receiving the AXA Tulare Charter Scholarship in the amount of at least $300. That could change depending on the outcome of our recent golf tournament. And Owen Reimer is the recipient of the Tulare Charter Scholarship as well as the AXA Region 11 Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations to you both.
Hello, my name is Brandon Alcala, and I'm the president of the Visalia Runners. Visalia Runners is a local nonprofit organization whose mission is to spread health and wellness through running and walking. We hold social group runs and walks daily. We put on races like the End of the Trail Half Marathon to increase community involvement in running and to raise funds for our local cross-country teams and other nonprofit organizations in town. This year, we donated $1,000 to the Police Activities League to send at-risk kids to camp, and we will be giving close to $9,000 in new shoes, senior scholarships, and team support to our local cross-country teams in Visalia, Tulare, and Farmersville. This year, the El Diamante $350 scholarship goes to Blake Rawls for his excellent performance in school and his leadership on the cross-country team. Congratulations, Blake.
Good evening. My name is Lisa Anderson, and I'm here to present for EDHS PTSA. And we have 3 scholarships that we're giving out, $250 each. And I'll name all 3, please. Kyla Anderson, Madison Butterfield, Andrew Ward.
Good evening. I'm here tonight with Saba Tour, president of the Minor Foundation. My name is Nikki Krebsbach, and I'm the vice president. Minor Foundation is a 501c3 organization run by a group of parent volunteers. Since 2007, Minor Foundation has awarded more than $150,000 in scholarships to El Diamante students. Tonight, we are awarding 10 $500 scholarships and 1 $1,000 scholarship. So when I call your name, please come on down and receive your check, and then form a line to the left, and feel free to clap after each name is called. For the 10 $500 scholarships, we have Paulina Dominguez Vela. Sorry. Jillian Fifield. Isabella Flores. Ion Kendall. Morgan Looper. Thank you. Thank you. Diego Medina Gutierrez. Emily Neer. Montserrat Sanchez. Emilio Silva. Logan Tavares. And our $1,000 scholarship recipient is Grace Yates. Congratulations to all the recipients and thank you.
Good evening. I'm John Tyndall. I'm a work-based learning coordinator with the Career Technical Education Department here at Visalia Unified. And I'm here this evening to issue 6 scholarships through the Career Technical Education Department. Each one of these students completed an internship during the school year, and it was a minimum of 80 hours or more. So that's a huge accomplishment. These scholarships were also funded through a grant provided by Walmart. But if I could have Aaron Marakeen come up. Shelby Bostai. Chloe Bahari. Sydney Nunez. Alejandro Jimenez. He's not here. Okay. Gabriela Sanchez. Thank you, and surprisingly, Diego, you weren't on my list. Sorry. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Good evening. My name is Megan Carlton, and I currently serve as the president of the El Diamante Choir Boosters. Tonight, on behalf of the Choir Boosters, we would like to honor 4 outstanding choir students who are choosing to pursue music education in college. Emily Cantu Ruiz. Harrington Rishal. Mia Cortez. And Aura Henry. best of luck to all of you, and we are very, very proud of you.
Hello, my name is Fernando Perez. I'm the auto shop teacher. This is also my first graduating class, so I had, it's kind of surreal. Yay to all of them. Every year I say I'm going to make a speech, every year I do, and I forget. So I'm going to kind of wing it. But this kid, along with a lot of others, helped me build the shop to what it is now. It has changed quite a bit. It has changed drastically. And this student, I mean, he would do whatever in the shop. And yeah, I mean, he's a good student. Sorry, I'm not nervous, but yeah. He was part of the internship this year, and it was great. Hey. And he wants to do diesel, so we tried to get him a diesel internship, and we did. And hopefully he loves it, and hopefully he moves on, or he is actually going to move on with the schooling, the automotive schooling. So I'm going to stop because apparently I'm getting very nervous. I don't know why. But anyway, this scholarship is for Jake Avila.
How come I got it?
Huh?
He said I asked for it.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to take a quick picture of him because everybody else is. So, good job.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark Abbott, and I'm the CSF advisor. And I have a lot of scholarships to give out, so I'll make this quick. The first set is 5 students who are lifetime CSF members and really excelled in the classroom academically. They are Fernando Romo, Roman Vasquez Murillo, Sienna Rivas, Perseus Jamarillo, and Jaslyn Flores. The next set is 10 students who are lifetime CSF members and have dozens of hours of community service. They are Julian Valenzuela, Cole Martinez, Isla Romero, Kimberly Martinez, Madison Butterfield, Blake Rawls, Taga Benavente, Isabella Flores, Jillian Fifield, and Jameson Blanchard. Next up is 6 students who are lifetime members and have over 100 hours of community service. They are Emily Neer, and Nevaeh Ames, Jackie Seychow, Paulina Domingos Vela, Montserrat Arias, and Abby Tang. And finally, I have 5 scholarships for the CSF officers who were instrumental in making our chapter of CSF a huge success. And they are Mia Leal and Grace Yates, Addison Tripp, Diego Medina Gutierrez, and Jetsi Villegas. Thank you. So I'm also the yearbook advisor. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more scholarships while I'm up here. These are for our yearbook editors And these two ladies are incredible, and there's no way we would have finished the yearbook this year without them, and I'm really going to miss them next year. And so I have 2 scholarships for Mia Leal and Addison Tripp. No problem.
Good evening. My name is Meg Betancourt, and I am the dance teacher here at El Diamante High School. Tonight we have 2 scholarships that we'd like to award. These 2 ladies have been 4-year members of the In Motion dance team. They have been teacher's assistants this year, helping me with my hip hop and my intermediate dance class. And both these girls go above and beyond for dance, and I hope that they continue their love for dance in college. The 2 recipients are Helena Brokaw and Madison Butterfield. Helena will be attending Fresno State, and Maddie will be attending Cal State Long Beach.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Fifield, and I am the faculty advisor for Key Club, which, as you heard earlier tonight, is the high school branch of Kiwanis Service Clubs. This evening, we are honoring 5 of our Key Club members who have really represented the values of community service that Key Club tries to instill in our student members. Collectively, these 5 students have served over 350 hours throughout their 4 years in community service events that were put on by Key Club or that Key Club participated in. So they really are very deserving of these scholarships. So if I could get these 5 students to come up. Olivia Britter. Jillian Fifield. Grace Yates. Diego Medina Gutierrez. And Blake Rawls.
Hello, good evening. My name is Ruby McBride. I'm the activities director here at El Diamante, and I have had the honor of having a wonderful group of young people be a part of our ASB student government, and they have given hundreds and hundreds of hours in service to our campus and our school community, and they make me proud every day. And you have heard their names over and over tonight, and it's no surprise. They've earned every bit of what they've been awarded. Tonight I have scholarships recognizing students for leadership and their participation in our student government. So I'd like to call up the following students. Helena Brokaw, Madison Butterfield, Mia Cortez, Robert Dan, Sarah Glasscock, Alyssa Ibarra, Ayan Kendall, Morgan Looper. Oh, she is, okay. Diego Medina Gutierrez. Michaela Moreno, which she is not here either. She's McLean. And last but not least, Miss Grace Yates. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jason Hopper with the Media Arts Academy, and tonight I'm going to honor two of our students who have been with us 4 years. And these two students stand out not only because of their creative storytelling, not only because they are always top of the class in skills development, in knowledge learning, but really where they stand out is on set. We are a very heavily project-based program, which means working with other people. And the way I explain it to my students is that it means working with difficult people. That is I think the greatest strength that our students take away from our academy is being able to walk out into the world, have a vision, have a passion, and then have to work with other people to see that come to being. These two students make the film set better. They make their projects better. They deliver leadership. They stand tall with ethical responsibility, and I am so proud to honor them today. I'd like to call up William McAllister and Timmy Lee. The Academy is honoring them with a $300 scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Maribel Jimenez, the Spanish Club Advisor. It is with great pleasure to recognize the following two recipients with a Spanish Club scholarship. These two recipients have been very active, committed all these 4 years. They usually help with the club fundraisers, concessions, meetings, Day of the Dead activities, and putting everything together for our Hispanic Heritage Month. These two recipients have demonstrated leadership and a lot of responsibilities. It is my honor to present these two scholarships in behalf of our Spanish Club to Fernanda Romo and Besaida Renteria. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Tina Guzman, lead teacher for the Strong Academy. The 10 students I'll be presenting scholarships to have completed a rigorous program of study, including dual enrollment coursework. Sorry, I shortened my speech. They've served in a leadership role, participated in a health-related internship, including on our very own sidelines, numerous community service events, and more impressively, 3 of them will earn their NA and MA certifications after tonight. 3 attended the very first Cal HOSA State Leadership Conference, with 1 group advancing to nationals. 2 became blood donor ambassadors by organizing a school-wide blood drive. They are not only outstanding scholars and clinicians, but they are definitely by far some of my most favorite people. I am very happy and honored to present these scholarships to 10 students. If you'll hold your applause to the end, we'll clap for them at the end. Montse Arias, Emily Neer, Anna Sandman, Abby Sang, Betsaida Renteria, Kalani Anaya, Marlene Garcia, Colin Horton, Andres Soto, and Sarah Glasscock. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Nancy Nauman. I'm the Assistant Principal of Teaching and Learning, and I have the honor to award 3 different scholarships. The first scholarship is our El Diamante Four Creeks Scholarship. Students, when I say your name, please come up. First is Aziel Aceves. Paris Ayon. Olivia Bailey. Alexandra Cottle. Carla Chivera Navarro. Angel Haracha. Alyssa Ibarra. Gabriel Iglesias. Elijah Laster. Maximus Lopez. Raul Luna. Angeline Ramos. Bezeda Renteria Tapia. Saraí Rodriguez Hernandez. Nicholas Saucedo. Candace C. Miranda Tapia. Leslie Trujillo de la Cruz. Thank you. You may be seated. The next scholarship is for the El Diamante Green Club. This is presented to Leah Gomez Prado. Skylar Welton Doyle. And the last award I'll be presenting tonight is the El Diamante Livestock Scholarship. The first scholarship goes to Isabella Flores. Alexander Palomino Cabrera. Angeline Ramos. Congratulations. Thank you.
Got a lot here. My name is Morgan Taylor. I'm the Assistant Principal of Student Engagement here at El Diamante, and I'm going to be introducing a few different scholarships. The first one I'll be recognizing is the EDHS Drama Scholarship. These are students that excelled in our drama program, and those students are Cecily or Aura Henry. And Esperanza Moore. Giving them another round of applause. Next, I'll be recognizing quite a few students who excelled in our floral program here at EDHS. They are Jamison Blanchard, Isabella Flores, Jessica Goss, Sienna Mariscal, Emilio Silva, and Tyler Veldhuizen. Next, I have the privilege of recognizing the recipient of the Larry and Helen Garcia Scholarship. This student, the recipient of the scholarship, is a first-generation college goer and will be attending the University of Santa Cruz, which is one of Larry and Helen Garcia's daughters, her alma mater. So we want to recognize Cristina Garcia Gonzalez. Last is the Zachary Kyle Taylor Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship recognizes 2 exceptional students who are pursuing studies in the areas of business and entrepreneurship. Zachary Kyle Taylor is a devoted husband and father, loving son and brother, a dedicated coach and a member of the community, and my personal hero, my big brother. At the very heart, Zach was a tenacious businessman. He graduated from high school with high honors, earned his bachelor's from Brigham Young University, then moved to his beloved Southern California, where he earned his MBA from Cal State Fullerton. He had a successful career in business management at his company for several years, and right before his passing, had left his company to start his own sports hospitality firm. The Taylor family honors Zach and his memory and legacy with 2 $500 scholarships given to 2 extraordinary young women who I'm very proud of, who will realize their entrepreneurship dreams in the future. These are 2 former students of mine, and as part of the scholarship, they get a basket of some goodies. One of and Cora Miller. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Miss Williams. I am the 9th grade counselor, last name A through M. I am the 9th grade for this year. I thought I'll let you guys know that just in case you guys want to email me. So don't email me if you guys are 8th graders, incoming 9th graders, okay? So I'm going to be presenting a couple of scholarships. Our first one will be from the El Diamante Football Boosters. I have 3 scholarships to present. They're all for $500 a piece. When I call your name, I'm going to ask you all just to come and stand right here. Our first recipient is Samuel Adler. We have Ian Nelson. Sorry. And then we have Logan Tavares. Sorry. Logan. We're gonna have Miss Coop take our picture. Yes, yes. Awesome, thank you, guys. All right, so I have another scholarship from the EDHS Ornamental Horticulture Club. And it goes to Paulina Dominguez Vela. And it is also for $500. All right, so I have another scholarship for EDHS The Dig, and The Dig is our newspaper. Kimberly Martinez, I'm going to ask you all to line up right here. I have Ayla Romero. And I have Addison Tripp, all for $200. We'll take a picture. I'm going to have Ms. Coop come take our picture again. Awesome, thank you. All right, I have one more to give, last but not least. And this is from our Visalia Sequoia Lions Club for Savannah Madrid and Elizabeth Sheaf. Now, who came first, Savannah or Elizabeth? Okay, awesome. I'm going to have these students meet us in our student services office tomorrow so we can give them their matinee. All right, thank you all. Have a great evening.
I shifted from my photographer duties. Good evening. My name is Emily Coop, and I'm one of the proud counselors of this senior class. It has been amazing to get to know these amazing young men and women. My first scholarship I'll be presenting is the Josh Perkins Memorial for $1,000. There will be 2 recipients. This scholarship is to honor high school student Josh Perkins, who was an avid golfer. Josh passed away in his junior year. Friends and family hold an annual golf tournament to fund the scholarship and other donations to high school golf programs and to promote awareness of organ donation. Students must have participated in golf at their high school for at least 2 years, have a 3.0 GPA or higher, and be active in school and community. The first recipient for $1,000 is Abby Singh. The next recipient of $1,000 is Emily Neer. The next scholarship I will be presenting is Family Healthcare, Anita de la Vega, and it's for $2,000. The recipient is Jaslyn Flores. Okay. The next scholarship I'll be presenting is from Focus on Unity, and it is also for $2,000, and the recipient is Jillian Fifield. The Gallagher Scholarship of $500 goes to Isabella Flores. The Karen Jones Memorial Scholarship of $500 also goes to Isabella Flores. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Viana Flores, and I am one of the other senior school counselors. Oh my gosh, it's so sad seeing you guys leave. So I am representing Visalia Kiwanis Club for $1,000, and this goes to Olivia Britter. The next is the Vandergrift family for $250. They would like me to read a statement. So they said, "Good evening. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there tonight to represent this person. The Vandergrift family would like to present this scholarship to Ashlyn Martinez. Ashlyn is an amazing example of all student athletes. She excels in the classroom and is a leader on and off the field. She is a kind soul who always has a greeting and a word of encouragement for everyone around her. We wish her all the best in the future endeavors and will be following her collegiate career closely." Congratulations. The next scholarship is the Linwood Alumni for $250. It goes to Alexis Rodriguez and Fernanda Romo. The next is the Ariel, Andy, and Andre Aguilar Memorial for $1,000. And this goes to Aliana Martinez. The next one is Visalia Unified Teachers Association. They also have a brief statement. The Visalia Unified Teacher Association seeks to honor students who have sought to show excellence and resilience through their course of their high school careers. In addition, the VUDA Scholarship Committee endeavors to reward students who have had an impact on their campuses and who may choose to impact future students through a career choice in their field of education. To that, the VUDA Scholarship Committee is proud to honor Elizabeth Sheaf. And lastly, this is from the Leon and Ollie Craig Foundation. This is worth $5,000 for 2 students. The first one is Isabella Flores. Congratulations. And the next one is Blake Rouse. Mr. Blake, congratulations. Thank you.
I have the pleasure of giving the last 4 scholarships for this evening. And so I'll start with the Cabrillo Club Scholarship, and this is awarded to the very talented, intelligent, and athletic Addison Tripp. The next scholarship is our Agriculture Mechanic Scholarship. And it's my pleasure to present this scholarship to a hardworking and talented young man named Brian Trujillo. Next, I have the EDHS Cube Club Scholarship, and there are 3 scholarships for $100. and these students are very talented. The first one is Ariana Aguilera. The second is Desi Perez. And last but not least, Blake Rawls. It's my honor to present the Kiki Flannery Memorial Scholarship, and I know the Flannery family is here this evening, and I just want to give my thanks to all they have done for our school and the lasting impact they continue to make. There's two $750 scholarships. The first one goes to Christopher Garcia Godinez. And lastly, Jocelyn Villanueva. Looks like she couldn't make it this evening. I want to give my heartfelt congratulations to all our scholarship recipients. Your achievements fill me with immense pride, and I look forward to witnessing each of your bright futures. Before we conclude this evening, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to our scholarship committee. Assistant Principal Melissa Garcia, counselors Emily Coop and Viana Flores, ASB Director Ruby McBride, Science teacher Jennifer Fifield, History teacher Tyler Caffey, Ag teacher Zach Brown, and French teacher Shannon Maskell. A special thank you goes to Tanisha Reynolds. And Tanisha, I'm going to have you stand up. Tanisha is our admin assistant extraordinaire. She really is, and she has served on this committee and really took the lead in organizing and planning this event and took a lot of hard work. We are truly appreciative of all that she's done, and we couldn't have done this without you. Thank you for joining us tonight, everyone, and honoring these remarkable, talented, there's just not enough words to describe how special you all are, and I am so proud to be your principal. And I just thank you, family and parents, this evening for your support, and your presence here means the world to us, and have a great evening. Thank you.